Hi there, friend. I'm Harvey Iconus from Lead Life Well. And are you a leader that talks too much? When you have a tendency to talk too much, you truly run the risk of people completely tuning out all that you have to say. And I'm sure that you have some very important things to say. So I have 6 things that I want you to remember as you communicate with those you lead. The first thing I want to encourage you to do is to think brevity, short and sweet. The thing is, when you use more words, it just muddies the water. So only share what they really need to know. Sometimes when we really want to be abundantly clear, we overwhelm people with information. So think about it from their perspective. What is it that they actually need to know, and only share that? The second thing I want you to do is to really listen. Communication is a two-way street. It is not a fire hose of information going in one direction. It's information going both ways. Third, I want you to remember that the whole point around communicating, in addition to getting something specific done, is to connect. So how is the way that you're communicating conveying to the other person that you really care about them and are interested in connecting with them on a personal level? When people feel like you truly care about them, they're willing to go the extra mile. They're willing to do the things you want them to do. They feel differently about your requests. So remember to connect when you communicate. The fourth thing I want to encourage you to do is get more curious. You may be sharing information they don't even want to know, right? It's not even helpful. So how can you actually make sure that you're dealing with the real problem? So ask more questions, which is number 5. Give less suggestions, less advice, and really get used to asking questions, getting them to think things through. And then finally, I want you to get comfortable with silence. It's okay to communicate things or ask a question and simply just sit back and wait for what they request from you. So I have a challenge for you going forward. I want you to match the number of words that you're sharing with a member of your team to the number of words that they're communicating with you. Don't bombard them with additional words that overwhelm them. Try in the coming weeks to match the number of words that they're using with you. Hey, I encourage you to work on that communication skill. It will pay off in not only your work life, but in your personal life. There's nothing better than communicating effectively. Hey, if you'd like to work in your communication skills, I'd love to help you. And that's one of the exciting things I get to do with leaders, professionals, and entrepreneurs just like you, is helping them improve the way that they show up and communicate with those they lead so that they can accomplish their goals and lead more effectively. If that's something you'd be interested in doing, I would love to chat with you.